Sensei Matt got back with some more planetcrafters. So let's get back into it and see where we're at. So we're at 32% on our progress toward Moss, and we are almost to 100 on the terraformation in this MTI. So that's good news. Let's check everything else here. We got plenty of power. Got a message from somebody. Use ore extractors, diff rockets, different importance, blah blah blah, generation of encrypted. Okay. Okay. Duly noted. Alright, so now let's see, what do we got in our inventory? And what can we do with it? We need a bioplastic nugget and some super alloy. These mushrooms. There's a bioplastic nugget, some of that, give me that, give me all that, give me that. Oh, wow. Put that back. We'll just, you know what, we'll leave 2 pieces here. We'll leave 2 pieces here. That's good, right? Yeah. So we need super alloy. Good. Good. We need another bioplastic nugget, unless we got some more around here. That's the ice chest. Alright. Alright, good. Here we go. We do have a piece. Okay, that's what we're missing. I knew we were missing something there. Couldn't put my finger on it. Missing aluminum. Missing a piece of aluminum. Do we have any aluminum? We have no bananas. Awesome. That's okay. More likely than not, if we head back over towards our biolab, we will happen upon some aluminum in a chest or something. Just like that. Put that back. Give me the uranium. Give me that Tusca. Yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Before anything else, we're gonna go back. We're gonna make our so we don't forget. Let's just make our extra. Yeah, just like that. We'll grab a piece of magnesium out of the cupboard here. And do we have what we need for travel purposes? A couple pieces of titanium, piece of silicone for building a shelter, and we are going to pop water real quick, and that's us recharged right there, guys. What we got out here for plant life? Ah, perfect. Throw that Tusca in there. It's going to give us a better return on our investment. You know, we have a lot of those just sitting there. We get another bag of fertilizer. Oh, hang on, but let me think about this, guys. Let me think about this. We could either go the route of a flower spreader. We could either go for the flower spreader, or we could go for the tier 2 flower spreader. Potentially. I'm not saying we should. Let me think about this real quick. Plants 27.6. That one gives us 52. That one gives us 11. That one gives us 0.96. So clearly the flowers, the tier 2 flower spreader is clearly the superior choice here. But Do we know that for certain? I mean, what if for the price of one tier 2 flower spreader we could build, say, 3 or 4 of something else? Just a thought. Oh, there's a chest up there. Anything good in this chest? Not really. Alright. Disappointing. Somewhat. Some aluminum. Still got some ice down here. It's not a bad find. It's not a bad catch right there, actually. Still got some ice in some of these deeper caves. It might work out in our favor overall. Some more Tuska. We don't really need Tuska right now, that's the problem. Alright. Have we looked in this one? Apparently. Apparently. This area is really nice. This area is really nice. But we gotta stay focused, we gotta get these flower spreader. I think we go for the... I really want to build that algae thing, but at the same time, like, I know the algae is gonna pay dividends. Whereas the flower spreader just gives us the plant life, the algae actually gives us, but that's a longer route than building the spreader, right? It really is. I mean, yeah, I think we go. Let's see what we have at the other base. We might be able to do both, potentially, but definitely the spreader is going to give us an immediate bump. That it's going to give us more over time, regardless, because it gives us more return on that plant investment. Let's see if I can, like, cheat my way up the walls here. Yep. Let's see, it was a bit of time going up and over instead of around. Woohoo! Hey, there we are. That was a shortcut. That probably would take me a couple extra minutes to make that trip. Oh boy! Alright, back at the biolab. We got our... Is that a tier 2 or tier 3 spreader? I forget. It is a tier 2. Oh, I guess technically it's a tier 1 flower spreader, since the tier 2 flower spreader is the other thing. We have all this bio. Didn't even know. Alright, what do we need for fertilizer? We just need 3 algae. 1, 2, well, it would help if I made room. 3. Boop, boop, boop. And boom. Alright, so what if we pop one of these bad boys out? Right? That's pretty good, right? Yeah. Let's roll with it. What did we need mushrooms for? We needed mushrooms for the bioplastic nuggets that we're starting to slowly run out of. And by slowly, I mean I think we're almost completely out. Alright. We need 2 bioplastic nuggets of fertilizer, 2 super alloy, and water. We can get the water, the super alloy, we have the magnesium, we have all those are easy lifts for us at this point. The fertilizer and the bioplastic nugget, we have 1 bioplastic nugget for sure. We don't have a batch of fertilizer, and we don't have a second bioplastic nugget, as far as I know. So, mushroom there. Mushroom there. We just need a bottle of water, guys. And we're cooking. We're cooking with, like, grease or something. I don't know. Like, canola oil. Whatever that crap is you deep fry shit in. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, that crap. So there's that. Did I not? Oh, okay. Let's build. Just throw that in there. Well, hang on. Actually, let's check this out. Algae. We still need a bag of fertilizer, and we need that, and we're gonna need some sulfur. And we got enough to build a few bags, but I don't know. And some sulfur. You know, what else did we need? 3 algae. Boom. A bag of fertilizer. Got a bag of fertilizer, 2 bioplastic nuggets, and 2... Yeah, like that. Okay, sweet. Good stuff. So now we just pop back over to the lake area and we set this bad boy up. Alright. Get out of the water, man. Come on. Alright, so let's go back and check on that, and we'll see where that puts us in terms of the numbers. My goal is to get to moss. I want to turn this dust ball into something that doesn't look like a dust ball, with the occasional water spot. In other words, I'm tired of looking at brown and orange and every color in between. What we want to look at instead, if we can, is some nice bright vibrant colors, right? Let's put the other mushroom in there. Good. Let's pop another one of these out. Pop another mushroom in. Pop another one of these out. Go on. Oh, right, water. We're out of water. Duh. We need like 5 more atmospheric condensers. Just waiting stuffs for the birds. Let's pull this away. Really don't need the beans, so we'll put that back in the cupboard. Put the extra eggplant in the cupboard. Oh, we got a golden seed in storage. What the crap are we doing? What the crap are we doing, guys? Get over here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Start growing them golden seeds. What's this growing? I think I already know, but yep, golden seeds. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So, let's see, where's that put us? 37.87. And alright, so anyway, back to this. We need silicone. I want to see the actual numbers. That's just all there is to it. So where is all the silicone in space? Don't see it, so we might have to go get some. Not seeing it, gonna have to go get some. Probably just pull it out of the extraction platform. Perfect. This thing's working wonders for filling out the gaps in my inventories. Okay, we crossed the 100 mark on the MT terraformation index for MTI, so we're in the 3 digits now. Relative. So where are we slacking here? What are we slacking here? Better yet, here's a better question, right? The way I normally do this. The real question isn't so much how are we slacking. The real question is how can we get to these values faster and get the next thing unlocked? The next thing is going to be probably the tier 4 heater will be the next thing to be unlocked, I think. Unless there's something over here on this side I'm missing. We need to start pushing plant life though, because we need the beehive to be for I think in the near future we're probably gonna need that. That tier 4 heater though is only a little bit away. We need to be at 63 parts per billion and we're at 52. The tier 4 drill on the other hand needs to be at 41 and we're at 28. How can we help with that? And the gas extractor is the farthest away. We need to be at 100 MPa and we're at 25. So we got a ways to go on that one. That's just all there is to it. Let's see. What does it take to make 2 bags of explosive powder? Sulfur, and iridium. Sulfur. No, wait. Was it 2 sulfurs and iridium? Oh, yep. Okay. Cool. So 2 sulfurs per bag and an iridium. One, two, three. Put that back. So, we just need a uranium rod. Sorry guys, I got distracted there for a sec. I was thinking about something else. We just need an uranium rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. What do you do when you're so close but so far away? So close. Just check around, I guess, and see if we didn't miss any uranium. We didn't misplace anything. Alright, cool. That's alright. There are some things nearby that I definitely don't think I looted all the way. And maybe there's some uranium in those. Like, I think there's still yep. Let's see. Nope, apparently I looted everything out of that satellite dish. Or satellite. All of it. Meh. What's over here? Why did I... Oh. Is this, So if I set up shop here... Ugh. That's disappointing. Just a little bit. Let's see here. Ah. I thought there would be more chests out here, but apparently not. None of them so far have had what I am looking for, unfortunately. Oh, did we go in here? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. We definitely did. We've been in here before. Let's just check and see that we didn't miss anything important or valuable. Those will be valuable later. Might as well take them with us now. Alright, so ultimately, guys, my goal is to try to get things set up in such a way that I can focus and take some time to do some base expansion and just make the bases look nice. You know what I mean? Like, make them bigger, make them look nicer. Just try to have some fun with it. I'm a big fan of the base building aspects of games. It's one of my favorite components because of the sheer freedom of creativity it gives you. So, really looking forward to that. But to get there, I need the resources, right? Like, I don't want to spend forever, like, just chilling and waiting for a point in time when we can, like, manage to put the resources together to do this. I want to make this an ongoing project, both because, A, I don't want to be stuck forever with a base and then have it, like, not be big enough for all the stuff we accumulate. But on the other side of that, I also do not want to end up, like, just kind of going in circles. But at this point, I'm kind of at a standstill trying to figure out where the heck I can get an extra piece of uranium or two. Because gosh darn it, it would certainly be nice if I could find some. Maybe that base over there. I was kind of hoping I'd open a random chest and just get one. Like, I've been super lucky on this playthrough, I feel like. Just popping open chests and, like, boom, there it is, right? But it seems kind of like my luck failed me there. So, plan B. We'll go check some of our bases and see if we can find a spare piece or two. I do not like this door being like that. I do not like that at all. Oh, please tell me there's a piece of uranium in here. Yes! Alright. That's one. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? 10? 10? Okay. Okay, hey, that's enough for a rod. That's all we need. That's all we need. So we're cooking with oil. We cooking with oil and we deep frying now, guys. We got this one cooked. Probably. Alright. Lock me up with that, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Pinocchio. What did I need that for? Ah, here we go. So I think what we wanted was to we're going to test this out a little bit, guys. This is what we're going to end up doing here. So the question is what do we put in it, right? So that's the real question here. What do we put in it? We have options. Obviously, we have plenty of options, I think, somewhere. Oxygen, heat. We have another one that's for pressure at the other base, so we could run back and get that. Those are all viable options, right? And we could certainly do that. Like, no doubt in my mind. So, is this, the other question you have to ask yourself is this the right spot to build this, right? Like, for instance, if I do this, if I highlight this, I should be able to see. Yeah, just like that. And so that one gets that one too. And let's actually go look at it. So now we got that. Instead of the 600% growth we were getting before on our oxygen, we were getting 1100%, guys. That's huge. That's huge. Alright, so that's good, but we can do better. I feel like we can do better here. So here's what I'm proposing. Let's go back to the other base. And we will set this up amongst our veggie tubes, right? And we'll just we'll set it up and just leave it there. But I want to see, because we have so many golden seeds over there growing into flowers. Well, no reason not to just give it a try and see if we get good like increases on our oxygen production as a result, right? I just think that makes more sense. Well, while we're waiting to get back to our other base, fun fact for the day, guys. So previously I had mentioned that the United States had played Brazil in a friendly match and had tied with them, right? So the record for that is actually 118-1. So the United States has won on one occasion against Brazil. Lost 18 times and tied just once, which was the other day. So, but here's the rub of it, right? Is that we got, so that one win came from a win over Brazil in the semifinals of the Gold Cup from 1998, right? So it's been a while. But I don't know how people like keep track of all that stuff, man. Like, that's craziness, right? There's some freaking uranium right there, man. Could have taken that piece. So in here real quick. So let's keep going. We're going to get towards this base over here, and we have stopped and checked on all of our other outposts along the way at this point, I think. Unless I forgot one. And we have, as far as I can tell, we don't have any extra uranium just lying around to build another, yeah. Alright, let's take a look at this. So 900%, and this one's 600, 1100. I don't get it. Why not? 400, okay. Alright, so grab that. So we plunk down the optimizer, right? That should help us a little bit with the numbers. I don't know how much. We'll find out. Let's see here. Biomass is at 2.91. I feel like we were at 1.8 earlier. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd have to go back and check. Oxygen's moving a little bit on the scale now. Heat's kind of stagnant, so we need to probably build some more heat. Pressure's okay, but it's not great, and it needs a kick in the teeth. Actually, it all needs a kick in the teeth. Who are we kidding? So, just trying to figure out what our next move is here. I just feel like maybe we build some more heaters. If we can just push the heat, maybe get that heat up to, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need one more. But in the meantime, yeah, see, we got that pressure multiplier fuse too. But we do not have the other stuff currently. So we keep on keeping on. I'll throw that in there. We'll throw that fuse in there too, and just go from there. So now focusing on you know what we're gonna do, so I don't keep forgetting stuff here, guys. We're gonna build ourselves the pinning chip. The osmium and super alloy are gonna be our biggest pains in the butts here. I knew there's a reason I left some osmium over here. I knew it. I knew it. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so can I just pop over here and make one? Need that magnesium, boys. Give me the cheddar. Right, okay. So great. Magnesium. Need another piece of magnesium. Need another piece of cobalt. Come on, guys. Get your stuff together. There we go. And done. Alright, so got that. Put that in there so we can pin our recipes. We do need to think about getting why isn't this ice melted? 425 GTI. Okay. Let's see. There's a chest down there. I'm pretty sure we hit that chest a while ago. Gosh darn it. Get up there. Come on. Bingo. Why that was so hard sometimes. It's just so hard sometimes. Alright, good. So let's see. Anything back here? Anything I can use? More uranium, guys. More uranium. That's what we needed. That was the answer we definitely needed. Well, it's not going to help the lethal dose of radiation we're definitely got by now, but you know what? Small sacrifices sometimes, guys, for the big, greater good. Alright. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Just a couple more, we got a rod. 8 and 9 and 10, I guess. It's that ice? Okay. Alright. Back at it. Why is traversing so hard, guys? Alright, better. Now where are we? Ah, I know where we are. So go back this way. There's our base camp. Sweet. Alright, good stuff. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop over towards that to the large lake area over there and kind of scope out things and see if there's any changes to the terrain yet. I know it's a long shot, but I kind of want to do that just because I don't want to be just idling forever. That's boring. Right? We want to keep things moving forward. So let's put some of this back. Put that back, that back, that back. Put the tree bark back. You know what? We'll take the Tusca seeds just in case we figure out a way to make some more tier 2 stuff this year. Maybe an algae generator? I don't know. Maybe we'll make a nice flower pot for ourselves. But my goal is just to kind of expand on these bases. Maybe these bases in particular alone, or not. I don't know. We'll see. But one of the things I do want to do, guys, is I want to build a bigger base. Right? And so part of that's also going to be like us getting the resources together. And we're doing okay with the ore extractors, but we need more of them, I guess, in some aspect. But more importantly, we just need to get to that next level, essentially. I don't know how better to describe it. Like, we are... Like, I don't want to build all this stuff just to have to tear it down later. Okay, we're almost to 50% of moss, which is great. So, what's the play? What's the play here? You know what I really want to do? More than anything, really, though? I kind of just want to build a big base. Like, I just want to build up and build like a skyscraper and just have some fun with it. You know what I mean? Like, personally, on a personal note, that seems like a lot of fun. Alright. It just seems like a lot of fun just to build a big old base and just have fun with it. So what's the next move we make here? Oh, we got another ore extractor over here. We can grab a bunch of stuff right now. So what can we build right this second? We don't have the iridium rods, but we could build some tier 2s. We could do that. They're nowhere near as good as the tier 3s, and the tier 3s are going to be near as good as the tier 4s that we're going to unlock eventually. So I kind of rather would hold off on that. Okay, wait, what do we get from this? It's just consumes energy. Great. Just great. Alright. You know what? We're near our extractors, aren't we? Yep. Alright, cool. Grab some water for ourselves. There it is. The tier 4 heater. That's going to help tremendously. So, 3 super alloy, 2 iridium rods, and explosive powder. This is probably one of those projects we're going to have to go back to the other site and really get it done from that location. So, let's do that. Alright. The arch is over there, so if I go this way and cut through, would that be faster? Probably not, but getting real tired of this trip back and forth crap. Could really use that teleporter, guys. Alright, so you know what? Let's go up and over. Up and over, guys. Vroom. There's our biolab. And after that, we're going to go over there and visit our other facility up there on the hill and just see how things are looking in terms of the lake. We're going to see if we think there's an opportunity to maybe build a base there on top of the water. That's something I'd be interested in doing for sure. But more importantly, there's also the advantages to that of doing that, because it's a very flat surface. We don't have to like fight like the height of the floor of the world, like the rock face. If we want to build on top of a big old rock like this, we can just build our home, our base, or whatever you want to call it, and go from there. Alright. So I said we needed iridium rods. So we actually have a ton of iridium rods. No problem there. Alright, grab those. What do we need for this bag of powder? We need sulfur. Sulfur. 1 sulfur coming right up, and 1 explosive powder coming right down. Good stuff. Although, no, yep, I was right. Okay, sorry, started looking at the wrong recipe there. Yeah, so we have the super alloy, we have the rods, and we have the inventory manager. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play inventory manager, I guess, at some point, because I feel like I'm always constantly looking through all my crap. But let's get this built, set this up. Where do we want to put this big boy? Holy crap. I could just slap it down right there, but I really don't want that in sight of all my stuff. Don't want it blocking the view. What about just right here? And that takes only 51.50 kilowatts, but it gives us a whopping 645.6 heat. Perfect. Alright, so put that back. Good, good. Alright. So we just threw down that heat thingy. We're kind of making progress on heat again. It went up a little bit. So what to do next? I think what I'm going to do here, I honestly kind of just need to take a break. I don't know what to say. Other than we gotta, I really want to just get to the later part of the game where it's a lot more fun to base build, but we're not there yet, man. So let's see here. What other recipes do we have here that we can make use of? We should probably throw down some more drills, I guess. It'll help the pressure build back up there. So we need a bunch of iron. More of that. More aluminum. So we have all of that. Yeah, okay. So let's go throw down some drills, man. So I guess we'll throw down at least one or two of these bad boys. We need more aluminum. But on the bright side, good news. We're right next to the aluminum planes over here, so we'll just pop over and grab some. Gotta look on the bright side, right? One. Is that it? Nope. It's iron. False alarm. It's so shiny. Shiny. So almost out of food again. Water. Water. That's what I'm almost out of. Aluminum. Oh, bioplastic nugget. I'll take some of that. Some of this. Alright, so hop back out here, grab that, Throw one of you down. Need another piece of iron. Cool. Alright, so grab that piece of iron. Hop back out here. Throw another one of you down. Good. We're looking good like we know we should. Or, you know, better. Better at least. Of course, what I really want to say is, you know, we're going to have to work on this a little bit here. We need more for the space. Got aluminum. Plenty of aluminum now. So how'd that do on pressure? It's slow, but it's there. I see it moving. Wish these values were moving a bit quicker though. That'd be nice. Now I did say we were gonna go check out the lake area, so let's try to do that now. Yeah? Along the way we'll check out a meteor shower. Alright, there's our next destination. We'll fly over there, check the lockers in there, and see what else we got going on here. I want to start developing this area a little bit, because I do think this will be really nice once we actually put some greenery in here. The question is the lake dead? Yeah, there's not really anything here, is there? So it's kind of perfect, but it's also kind of like, I have to fill this thing. And then I have to stock it with plant life. And then I have to stock it with fish. And none of this is coming cheap, and all of it's going to have to be sourced from local resources, and like, that's a 1 in a billion shot. Come on. Alright, so yeah. Excuse me guys for a quick minute, I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright, so I just had to get up for a minute and stretch, guys. And let's see, I really want to drop a lake water collector down there by the lake for my to get some more productivity going down there. You know, if you know what I mean. Like having lake water here would be good. I'm kind of tempted to move into this area if it weren't for the fact that there's this giant wall here, man, and it kind of cuts us off from that side quite badly. Like we have to fly all the way over there and come around. But on the other hand, do we? Or can we just go through this cave back here? Because we really haven't spent a lot of time exploring this area over here because we're so far removed from it in our bait where we built our bases. So we're spending a lot of time on one side of the map, but we really haven't explored the other side of the map really. And it might not be the worst idea at this point in the game to maybe relocate ourselves to a more centralized area to take advantage of all the resource access we'll have by doing so. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's a little crazy, but I don't know, like, me personally, I'm kind of like, you know what? I'll take any opportunity we can get now. Wait. Can I drop through? Oh, yoink. Yahtzee. Yahtzee, my boys. Oh, why do I always do that to myself? Wait. Let's do this. Let's drop some of this magnesium, I guess. Yeah. Seems logical. If a bit poorly thought out at times on my part. So let's fly up here. Fly. What the deuce, Bruce? It's a glowing rock. Alrighty. Well, this is not what I expected, but maybe this is a good thing. Because it kind of feels like we're heading the right direction, right? Like we're moving to the right areas. Oh, another chest. Okay, that's awesome. That's a great find. So we got that going for us. I'm not really seeing anything tremendously different here, guys. Well, this would be a really neat area to build something in, I think. I was kind of expecting this to be a unique resource area for some reason, but that does not seem to actually be the case. Alright, you know what? We need to get back to where we started here so we can get back over the ice wall, and hopefully, if we're lucky, get back to base. Get back to our lakeside base. Okay. Of course we need iron. Of course we do. Because when don't we need freaking iron? Shoot skis. I just checked my thing and I just realized how desperately close I am on time for this one. And we're gonna have to get the iron for the stupid door. Top of everything. Oh, come on. Why is it so hard to find one stupid... Oh, right there. One stupid piece of iron. Alright, cool. Not sure what we just stumbled upon, guys. This is new. This is new. So, the question is does it kill us, right? Well, only one way to find out, I suppose. That's to head on in. It's really red down here. Kind of like, I don't know, Mars. Hello. What do we have here? So we got ourselves another one of them base thingies. What are you? Got us another hot rock here? Is that what this is? Oh, some iridium up here. That ain't bad. That ain't a bad shout. Come on. That's better. Thank you. Right. That said, my primary interest has to be that ladder we just saw. Right? Like, that's too interesting to find down here to not check it out. Let's see. Where did I see that? Was it right? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Part of my brain's screaming to go back and unload a bunch of this crap before we go down there. But let's just take a quick peek and see what it looks like. See how big it is. Maybe we won't need to unload to be able to space food, water, 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 and what is that? Oxygen bottle. Okay. I don't see, unless it's sitting underneath this thing. A heat multiplier fuse, some more chunks of uranium, which is useful for us, and an unread message. I thought I found the perfect meteor crater to build my launch platform, but the visibility is atrocious. There's no way I'll be able to send anything from down here. I'll try to make another base higher on the crater rim, somewhere near -580 85152 0. Should work. Hopefully the fog will fade away soon. Eichless. The year is 3041. Eichless is that guy from the other bases, in-ground bases we found, right? He's that Joker who been wandering, who crash landed on this planet, and that we've found evidence that he's been wandering all over the place trying to find some way to get himself off this planet, which is interesting. But again, apparently he built a base down the very bottom but then abandoned it because it was too low down. That's how I read that. So by my math, that means he's got to have a base up here somewhere, guys. The question is, how do we find it? It's garbage. Oh boy. That's too funny. So I guess I could just fly around up here endlessly and probably get myself killed and lose a bunch of stuff in this piss-forsaken dust cloud. Or, hello, what's this over here? What you got down there, buddy? Something interesting? Oh, well, we don't want to clip through things. That would be bad. Like, specifically for me, like, I'd probably get stuck, and then I'd be like, what the crap do I do, man? Then we'd start this whole thing all over again, because I'd be like, I don't know how to get out of this. Then I'd be like, oh wait, there's an unstuck function somewhere. I just forget what it is. Anyway. Hello. Get up here. I don't want to see this area over here. Oh, come on. Get up there. Get up there. Get along, little doggy. Get up there. Come on. This area is interesting. There's a lot of elevation changes in a very small area here, which makes it a very unique space. Very compact but unique space. Kind of dig it. Our cabin is all the way on the other side, guys, so we really need to get around to that because we are kind of low on oxygen, though. So let's do that real quick before I die. Dude, kind of flying up over this hill and then looking up and seeing that, realizing I'm looking at that waterfall right there. It's just a really cool view. Like, that's a really cool look. Kind of cool. Wonder why it glitched out like that. Oh well, doesn't matter. What do we need for a tier 4 drill? Osmium and a lot of super alloy, guys. A lot of it. Oh boy. If we're gonna have to have that much super alloy, we're gonna need better drills. So I think one of the things we're gonna have to start doing here, once we get back to one of our bases, we're gonna kind of have to like evaluate where we're at. So let's get back to, I don't know where the entrance to that cave is. That's the biggest problem I have right this second. But it's over here somewhere, I'm sure. So once we get back, oh, here it is. I think maybe this is it, and it's raining. It's raining, boys. It's raining, boys and girls. It's all raining. How's all that rainwater not flooded down in here yet? And start filling this place, for gosh sakes, man. I mean, this is a low point, right? I mean, it should flow in here, you would think. No, that is definitely not where we want to be. We'll get the right one soon. Hopefully. Good boy. So let's see, can I get back over on this side? Yep. Yoink. Alright, good stuff. So now, I guess what we do is maybe go through some rounds of base expansion over here and just kind of see what we're working with. Show me what you're working with. Raccoon. Alright, so what's in this one? Of course, that's where I put all my uranium and iridium. Iridium. Yeah, right. Iridium. Or iridium, depending on how you want to say it. Pronunciation's king. So then, how do we want to go about doing this? we probably need to build some tier 4 drills at some point here. The other thing we probably need more of is we need a better ore extractor. This would be the perfect lake to build a bunch of algae generators on. It'd be a lot of work to relocate a bunch of stuff over here, but it wouldn't be impossible. And it would more centrally locate us. That said, we already have all these facilities built in other areas. I'd hate to uproot that, even if it means a bunch of flying around all the time. But we also can't keep constantly moving like this. We gotta get stuff done so we can keep advancing our terraformation index, so we can get pardoned, folks. Can get pardoned, right? Because that's why we're here. Forgiveness by our corporate slave masters. Yuck. So bioplast nugget there. We could take the super alloy. How many super alloys do we need for this new? We probably have that and the osmium and spades back at the biolab. If we wanted to fly back over there and do that, is it worth it? That's the question. Pressure goes up by 550. We get a little bit extra heat generation. Comparatively, the tier 4 heater gave us 645 extra heat and then 42 pressure. So actually the pressure... Oh wait, hang on. 550 and 30 heat. And it's going to give us 640. That gave us 645 and 42. It's going to give us 550 and 30. So the values are less, for sure, to be sure, right? But higher by far from the predecessor. Pressure is only 20 here. Now we're talking in the hundreds. I think this is our play, right here. I think this right here is our current best play. And that's what we're going to do. We need cobalt. Duh. Where's all my cobalt at? Alright, so let's spare ourselves the trouble once we get back there. We're going to generate an extra super alloy just for ourselves. And then we're going to head back down to the biolab, I guess, to see about building a tier 4 drill over in that area somewhere. We need those values. We need to be building these things so we can have the value generation, so we can continue to push forward on our index, and so we can continue to meet those advance our stages. But I don't want to be this just us flying around and be a grind fest, guys. That's boring, and I know you guys who find that boring. I find it boring. So, unfortunately, that's a big part of this game. Is a lot of grinding. It's a little grindy, unfortunately, especially in these early parts of the game where you don't have some of the more useful stuff, I will say, unlocked. But I'm a big believer in the experience, and unfortunately, because I'm a big believer in the experience, there's a part of me that's like, you know what? Sometimes the whole point of the grind of the experience is to grind to be able to get the payoff later. And that's kind of where we're at right now. We're in the middle of the grind where it's kind of hardest. So eventually maybe we can get that freaking payoff, man. Okay, so give me all the super alloys. Oh, where'd I put all that osmium? There we go. Alright, how many super alloys do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I only have 8. I only have 8, which is less than I thought we had. But it's still enough. It's just enough to be able to build us a 1 tier 5 drill. Massive, guys. Just absolutely massive. Pressure is going up. Sort of. So is heat, actually. Their values are all fairly even when you look at them on paper. They're all in that 8,000 range. So where are we at on moss here? 75%. Okay. Let's see here. 2, 3 iron, 2, 3. Wait, did that say 3 titanium? Okay. I do want to add another layer here, guys, to our biolab. Call it an expansion, but it's gonna become necessary eventually. So yeah. Just trying to think here. We need more super alloy if we're going to do more tier 4 drills. We need more explosive powder and super alloy, but we're probably closer on the explosive powder and the super alloy than anything else, so maybe that route is a better choice, but I don't know. That said, none of this matters if we don't get some food in us, or water, whatever it is. Alright, there we go. There's that. Let's grab all this out of here, all this goodness out of here, so we can take it back over to the base over here. And we are going to have to take a look at maybe... yeah, like that. Okay, perfect. Alright, so... got that done. Oh, you know what? I did all that so I could get the iron and the titanium so I could add on to the base. That was one of the big reasons I was doing that. Duh. So let's see here. I don't think that connected, personally speaking. So then, a piece of iron and a piece of cobalt to get up there. Didn't really need the magnesium, but that's okay. I'll take it too. Not bad. Okay, good. That lined up perfectly. So... perfect. I love how this was supposed to be our cabinet for algae, and now it's like half full of other stuff. There we go. That's better. We do need to grab some food real quick, so let's gobble some of that down. Sweet, sweet. Where are we at here? We're almost to 80 actually already. We're like pulling in close on moss. And I'm very excited for that, mainly just because I feel like we're gonna start seeing some more things advance a little bit more quickly here soon. And that will be a good thing, because I'm kind of to the point where I'm like, you know what, let's launch some more rockets just to get these values up a little bit higher even. They're 1,000% or 2,000% added tacked on there, some of these values. But we're not doing terribly bad, guys. We got some early, some early flowers growing out there in the wilderness over here. Like, we could get rid of this thing. Like, it's butt ugly right there. Like, why? Why did I do that? Alright, perfect. So, this is rough. 'Cause I don't really know what to do. Or just keep grinding, keep on the grind for a little longer and see where we can get to here. But again, I really kind of need to have some fun with this. Like, I kind of like am craving like something dumb and stupid and entertainment value that we can do. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna put stuff away for a little bit and I'm just gonna have some fun. Like, forget the rest of it, guys. We're just gonna go entertain ourselves for a bit. Everybody needs to have a dune buggy moment. By dune buggy moment, I mean a moment where you just do stupid crap. No matter what that is. So let's see. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna say it now. If that can't kill me, I don't know what will. I'm just saying. Like, I just jumped off a freaking cliff top, dude. And that did not kill me. What the crap? Like, if that don't kill you, what can? I am unafraid. That's insane. Like, you heard the knees break, right, guys? You heard the legs, them chicken legs snap. Holy crap. But nah, there I am. Fine as the day is long. At the bottom of the cliff, man. Having utterly no right to be there. And, not dead. Alright, let's check this out. Alright. Shit. Cheap old, blue chest. Much? Hello, what do we have here? Heck yeah, I'll take all this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That said, it's not going to matter if we die of hunger. So any sign of some food would be good right about now. Did I already read this one? Yep. Okay. Cool. So we need to build a cabin, like pronto. We'll build it right there. No, that's a little higher than I wanted to build it, but that's okay. That's okay. I'd rather not die of hunger and thirst. Alright, good stuff there. Alright. I do feel like the exploring is kind of fun though. Like, just getting out and going exploring through these areas. There's so much to see and do, guys. Just look at this. Look what I stumbled on. Like, I didn't plan this. I didn't even know this was out here, but here it is. Let's go. Let's find out whose base this is. Message. Well, I wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there's no reason for me not to be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge to succeed. All I have to do is follow the right steps and hope for good weather and not too many meteors. Surely it can't be that hard. Zhao Dan, 3055. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's go down a little. See where we're at here. Alright, alright. Let's see. It's been harder than expected. The outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. According to my calculations, the planet will be in a better position for terraforming in around 2 years. I just have to survive until then. The year is 3055. Also from Zhao Dan. Or however you pronounce that crap. I am by no means an expert. What the deuce? It's the same message I got. So this dude was from... This guy's another Sentinel Club employee, I guess? Something like that. Wait, what's this? There's a false wall here, man. Don't be hiding your crap from me, boy. I'll sniff you out. Wait, is there food? Is there food? Oh, we're gonna starve to death, guys. We're gonna starve to death. Not good. What's this? And where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I have looked everywhere without success, and there's ice all over. It's critical I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I need to sleep, but I cannot stop thinking. Tomorrow will be better. Such a sentence for something so small is inhumane. I don't deserve this. Zhao Dan, 3056. So we've seen him progress. 3055, 3066, 3067 kind of. Here, guys, we're seeing a progression over time of this guy moving. You know, he's working out this one bunker to be sure, but like we're also seeing him like he's moving across the planet. And sort of, not really, but you know, he's like, he clearly was here before us to terraform, but clearly he was not. He was left for dead here by whatever Souls corporation we work for. Interesting. Interesting. And I want to keep exploring this, but again, I run into the same problem of, you know, inventory management and not wanting to lose a bunch of stuff while I'm hunting around down there, and it potentially causing it to despawn. That would be bad. Like that, so we can get that out of our way. I don't know. We're at food critical, guys. We're hurting. As a result, I'm not really sure what the best way back to our to any of our bases is at this point, at this particular point in time. There's a chest over here. What we're going to do is we're going to drop that in there. So next time we come out here and we find that chest, we're going to be able to pick up that pulsar quartz and the other stuff that we had there. Because I do think that stuff is valuable, guys. But we shall see. Sorry. I wish I had the mapping function open. That'd be nice to have. Oh, there's my thingy. There we go. Just kind of park myself in here for a hot second. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to call it here for the moment, and I will kind of work out a plan for how to move forward, and we're going to do some base building here soon, because I think I've decided what I want to do is I'm going to build a big old base on top of the lake in the central area. We're going to tear down our base on top of the hill. I like it up there, it's really cool, but I think it will look better even if we spread it out across the top of the lake and enjoy the view of the lake from the lake level, maybe, or something like that. I'm not really sure yet. And then what we'll do on top of that is we'll kind of build this multi-story base. It's going to have several stories, obviously, but it's going to be expansive, right? That's kind of the idea here. We'll take this towering thing we built on the base to fit on the cliff side, and we'll spread it out some more and make it so it fits on top of the water. We'll put down some of the scaffolding, some of the metal scaffolding pieces on the water surface, so that way we have a base to build on. It'll look really good, guys. I guarantee it. I think that's our plan going forward. We'll probably spend a little bit of time in the next episode after this tackling that project a little bit here and there, but we are definitely not going to forget about our terraforming. But we want to try to get to, I really want to try to get to Moss if I can in the next episode, and see where that puts us, and we'll just keep pushing forward. So that is me, guys, Sensei Mad God, signing off. Take care of yourselves, get plenty of rest, drink lots of water, and ciao for now.